I thought I'd give a little bit of a tour of this campground. This is our last day here. Tomorrow morning we'll pack up and leave, but this is Plymouth Park Campground. It's run by the Corp of Engineers, which we found to be actually some pretty well kept parks for the most part. This one's right on the Columbia River, which if you look over there, that's the Columbia River just beyond that tree line. So you really can't see it, and I've not been over there because they said there's been some rattlesnakes around, so but I haven't seen any of those either. Anyways, you can see most of these are kind of pull-through tree lined. Most of the ones on this side have, or all of them on this side have water and electric, mostly 30 amp, some with 50 amp. Get up here to the bathhouse over there, and beyond there most of those have sewer connections too, so the prices here are between what is it, $24 and $27 a night. Of course, with the with any of the national park passes, you get half off. So I think actually our site we're paying $12 or $12.50 a night. I think it was 8 days here, about $100. So pretty good deal. It's a little bit of drive to some places. There's a Walmart's about 15 minutes from here over in Hermisted. And the only other thing, you can see maybe some trucks off in the distance. That's Interstate 82, so there's really no road noise. That's far enough away. There is a train track between here and there. You kind of see it goes east and west up the Columbia River Valley, and Union Pacific trains go on that track. Gosh, you see them at least every hour all through the day and night, but there are no whistle stops, so we don't hear any whistles, so that's good. And not only that, but it's the week we've been here, it's been some of the hottest they've had for many years for this length of time, but it's been in the 100 plus just about every day. It does get down to about the mid-60s at night, so it's not so bad, but humidity's not bad, but so you tend to stay in, keep the windows closed with the air conditioning on. So, but as you can see, the campsites are pretty nice. Picnic table, fire ring, and some decent shade for most of the day. So it's good. Oh, by the way, I got some new while we're here, I did get new tires for the truck. Got some Michelin Defenders, so good grief, we should be good for a while now. Truck was all, man, dusty and dirty here today, so I washed it down a little bit, and so it's always good to drive a clean truck. I think it drives better. Secondly, the only other kind of drawback, this the last week and a half, they've had fires in I guess in Washington, up in British Columbia, Idaho, and we've heard just a few now down in near Baker City, in that area in Oregon. And the whole, normally they say the sky here is just beautiful blue, and but it's been smoggy. There's been a high pressure up over Canada and one down south of here that have just persisted for the last week or so. They anticipate them starting to break up early, I guess late this week, early next week, so the air should move out, and actually they're predicting the temperatures to be more normal in the mid 80s here during the day and mid 50s at night. So so we ended up here during kind of an unseasonably warm period, and uncommonly, I guess, smoggy. Really smoke most of it. Area just west of Boardman, and I can't believe they have a phone booth. This is our site. Actually, we pulled in, it was dead level, but as you can see, a little tight. Between these trees. And these big rocks they use to protect the end of the site and the sides of the site, but it worked out well. Well, we're in Sisters, Oregon, and I must admit that I took just a little walk from the campsite there to the Three Creeks Brewery. Had a little sample, just a 10 ounce, because I was thirsty. So anyway, that's my excuse. If Lucy asked about it, I was thirsty and a little bit dehydrated, so I had to take care of that. But anyway, it was a Tasteful and Sisters here, and they got these places for lease. But what is kind of neat is they have these chair lifts as the porch swings. It is kind of neat. I would say there's lots of little shops and stuff in Sisters, Oregon, and but pretty much most of the shops close up about 5, so the plan would be to get here a little earlier. We've stopped into another store here, evidently, but look at the cool stuff. Lucy's on the hunt for something like a kangaroo.
Well, I can't know because they said there was more clothes inside.
Oh. I haven't seen them. That looks delicious. What is that?
Voodoo black beans on top of cilantro rice, topped with 2 different kinds of cheese, I don't remember exactly which, served with these beautiful red and regular chips, big blob of sour cream, wonderful salsa, which is gone, and green onions. Delicious.